Introducing Canva Email. Now, it's so much simpler to promote your business. Just
Whoa. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm back. Hopefully, you're all having a good day. I'm also having a good one. So, yeah, what's going on? I don't know. Let's check the news real quick. All right. So, what's going on? Um, yeah, I'm doing all right. Although today is gonna be another one of those days where I I'm a bit tired. Cause what is it? Oh, sick. What was I gonna say? Sorry. What is it? It was just classic, classic case of what's it called? Classic case of having to wake up early and then not being able to go back to bed real quick for like a quick like catch up sleep before actually having to wake up. Um, until then just being tired all day. So yeah. Um, what am I looking at? Oh shit. Okay, whatever. Who cares? Um. Well. What am I saying? Sorry, I keep on getting distracted. So yeah. We'll see. We'll see how today goes. But who knows? Maybe you'll pick up. That's usually the case with me. But yeah. What happened yesterday? Yesterday, I believe, for the most part, finished like the outfit, the basic outfit. Now, obviously, the title says that today we're finishing it. And that's mostly because there's technically a few parts of the basic outfit that need a little bit more detail, might need a bit more of a touch up. I've talked about it already. The shoes in certain areas need. I want to try to add some sort of wrinklage, which we sort of started yesterday, but it was like towards the end um of the stream yesterday, so technically there wasn't really much progress made there, tbh. um so yeah. um so yeah, what is it, the shoes, the shorts might need, I feel like the shorts are going to need the most amount of work. um and then the shirt uh probably won't need that much, tbh. So yeah, there's still things to do, and we'll get to work on that today. That is the goal. Um, because then after I get this done and I get it to like an acceptable level, I can move on to working on potentially uh the hair down version of her hair, as well as the winter outfit. I think when I first started working on her, I was like, I'm not 100% sure if I am going to make the winter outfit, but since it's Christmas, um, it's sort of why not? That's not the only reason, because it's also I also really do like having multiple toggles on the models that I make. But I guess that is a very seasonal sort of reason why. What the hell? So yeah, that's what we did yesterday, and then afterwards, we tried out, what game was it again? Gatekeepers, I believe the name of it was. Basically, Risk of Rain, but top down. So it's pretty good then. Today we'll try out something else. Just try it out. Try out a little taste of each game that is available in the Jingle Jam game collection. So yeah, we have Technical Breach Wizards, Spiritfall, which I believe is another sort of roguelike sort of game, and then Dungeons of Hinterberg. We might try out Dungeons of Hinterberg, although I have a suspicion that Dungeons of Hinterberg is going to be a little bit story related, or it's going to have at least a little bit of a story. And so if that's the case, then it's probably it's gonna take a while to like get into the meat of the game. So I don't know. We might have to do 2 streams on that game. Same kind of maybe with Tactical Breach Wizards, although it's usually just the case of like turn-based games needing a lot of time to sort of get into, I feel like. So I don't know. But whatever. We'll try one of those out today. I'll decide depending on how I'm feeling later today. Anyway, is there anything else I want to talk about? Not really. So let us get into it, shall we? Let me turn on the music. But yeah, today's gonna be, I don't know, today's gonna be a bit of a dead one because there's really nothing to talk about. No real updates to the overlay to really mention. And there's nothing else. Maybe, I don't know. I guess I'm waiting for wait, hold on. There we go. Okay. Oh shit, where is that? I guess we're waiting for the Game Awards to happen, because once the Game Awards happens, there's gonna be a lot of news to talk about. Because what is it? Epic Games is like tied to the Game Awards, like the free game that they're releasing, is somewhat tied to it, just based on the sort of graphic that they're using. And then cool game announcements and all that jazz. So yeah, not bad. Anyway, here's Blender. I fixed the screencast keys because what is it? It's been broken for like a while now. I don't even know when it broke. And then I realized, and then I was like, I'll fix that, and then I forgot about it, and then I realized yesterday again. But this time I didn't forget about it because the only issue was that it needed an update. That's about it. I updated it, and now it works fine. And I don't know if I had it before because like I lost, I guess, some of my stuff. Some of my might make the mouse size bigger. But yeah, I lost my preset, I guess. Let's make it 40. Oh. Do I want that? No, I feel like that muddies up the water. Anyway, where were we? So yeah, as I said yesterday, since we're working on adding wrinkles to the shoes, I said that I would look up videos going over it, and I did watch a few. There's a few that are like straight up just like, oh, how to add wrinkles in 3D, and then there was a few others that were, oh, how to just like make wrinkles in clothing in general. And honestly, I don't know. The videos going over how to do it in 3D didn't really help. I feel like, I don't know. In certain aspects, it is good to like look at videos, but in other aspects, I feel like it's just, I get more. Wait, that's not the one I want. I get more out of it if I That isn't it either. If I actually try to do it, trial and error sort of thing. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try out a few things. We'll do it once. We'll give it a pass of like what I feel like looks good, and then we'll go work on like, I don't know, the shorts or the shirt or something, and then we'll come back to it and we'll see how I feel coming back to it. See if I feel like it's looking better, and if not, then we could always just try again, just so that we don't get stuck up on it. That's like, I guess, the main reason for this. I don't wanna. Oh, is there no front-facing version for the shoe? I guess not. Hold on, I did look it up, because what is it? Let me pull it up again to check. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I just don't want to get hung up. It's a good rule of thumb to try not to get hung up on the little things. Try to push past them a little bit so that you can, or I can get some work done. I feel like I've done a better job at that, perchance, maybe. Because what is it? I feel like earlier in the year, maybe even last year, I would get stuck up on making things look a certain way, or something like that, and I wouldn't make a lot of progress because I'd get too stuck up on like doing it perfect the first time. And usually, I mean, most of the time when I do something nowadays, it's usually like all right the first time. And so technically, like I do basically do it right the first time for the most part. I think I was thinking about this last night. I think maybe I'd want to end this a bit earlier, perchance. Because what is it? I wanted to, I guess, sort of, and part of me also feels like maybe I should draw on some like wrinkles in myself, like draw it on using the annotation, and then try to sort of match it within the actual geometry. The issue is obviously drawing the wrinkles myself, not really knowing how to do that or what to do exactly. Because I like this like sharp angle there. I want that in my silhouette. I guess it's mostly about silhouettes. So what is it? It's an up. I also noticed like basic, like, so it's an up, it's a little angle, and then it's an up, and it's a little angle. And that's usually like the sort of structure that these sort of things have. So if we're going from here, we go up, little angle, maybe even a sharp angle, up. Oh, I should probably match it to the actual topology, sorry. Up, little angle, up. Should I go up diagonally? Or like towards the inside? Maybe that would actually, because otherwise it just keep on getting bigger and bigger, so maybe that is a good idea. Up to here, little angle, which I already kind of started, and then up again. You can actually follow that line. And I guess we'll continue with that. I don't know. And then what do I want to do with the other shoe, or the other side of the shoe? Because it doesn't have to be like that. Like, you don't need to do too much, basically. Sometimes less is more. I'm telling this to myself, not to anyone else. You guys don't. You guys shouldn't listen to me. Um, I'm a terrible teacher. That's too many lines. It's gonna get hard to read if I don't chillax with the lines. But yeah, I'm leaving these last two bits kind of like empty. I probably might want to add some stuff to it, especially like I need to like figure out, because yeah, there's like a line going through there or wrapped around, and then there's like certain sort of, what am I gonna say, certain creases that come out of it. I also might want to edit this, because what is it? This part here is like solid leather or whatever, as you can see here. And it kind of like, in certain angles, it kind of like splooges over the leather, because it goes from something that's very hard to something that's very soft. And it sort of drags over the hardness. And I guess I tried to do that here, I guess. But I feel like that's maybe a bit too high. Because what is it? The leather bit doesn't actually go up that high. It goes up... What is the comparison? It's hard to say. It goes up to like there. I mean, my shoe isn't like 100% perfect 1-to-1. But I guess like that, it goes up there, so it'd be more like that. So I'd have to add some splooging happening here. This is fine, I think. But I need some more shit going on over here. Hello, Catless. How are you? I'm trying to sort of map out what I'm gonna do. To the silhouette of the shoe. Triangles in Blender. Alright, I guess let's start off with the front view and then work our way up, and then we'll do the side view, and then we'll do this back view as well. I'm gonna make a copy of the shoe though, in case I fuck something up, or I end up not liking the outcome. Yeah, I make copies, and then I have a trash collection that contains a lot of like the old stuff that I made duplicates of. I should clear it out, because there's probably like a lot of shit in there from like the beginning up till now. But what is it? When I feel like a part of the character is like good enough, I throw the part that I'm not going to use into the trash. Maybe I should keep it like that, actually. Yeah, right. I think I also don't have to follow, because I'm also using the... I don't have it open right now, but I have looked at the model a bit more. And what is it? At the moment, most of my bumps are quite following the topology, but... Oh shit, whoops. I can't delete that. I can't control Z. Shit. Whatever. I fucked it up. I don't even know what I did here. Oh. Okay, yay. Okay. I guess because I was in edit mode, I couldn't control Z the changes. Because what is it? They also like do cuts that cut through the topology, sort of break it a bit. Which I don't know if I'm gonna do that with this shoe. I don't know if it's needed, but maybe it might be good. Maybe for these side bits. So instead of like we could like start here to do this bump. Instead of make a cut there to make this bump here. That could work maybe? I don't know. I'd start with the heel shape. This one. Going up. I guess it makes sense to start there. But what is it? This is a bit of a mess. Ooh. God. That scared me. I don't know what I did there. Why is the radius so insanely big? Why can't I see the radius either? What the hell? Am I crazy? I don't know. Something just happened. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, this bit is stiff, and everything around it isn't. Because what is it? Some of the wrinkly bits, like these bits here, can be drawn on, but the ones that affect the silhouette are a bit more important to sort of try to nail. Oh shit, where'd it go? Where'd my annotation go? Okay, it has nothing to do with that. Figured it out. Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's just... Whoops. Oh, well, hold on. Okay. Yeah, let's just try to do some cuts and see what can be done. Alright, I'll worry about the other side in a bit. I just want to try some things out. think the important parts are probably the static big wrinkles and the dynamic wrinkles from deforming, like in the one rough sketch. In the one rough sketch. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on there. Yeah. I don't even know where to begin with that sort of thing. Dynamic wrinkles. I feel like I have seen something like that, but it was like a demo for like UEFN, I believe, or for like Unreal Engine. I mean, was it for Unity? I might be wrong about that. Something like shaky driven by joint angles. That might be interesting. Let me write that down because that's something that I'm gonna have to look into. I think, although rotation constraints, I think are. I'm trying to think of how it would work within Unity, like how it would sort of set that up. Oh, if there are VRChat models that use it, then there's definitely a way to do it. All right, hold on. Let me write this down. I guess I could try looking it up now as well. Yeah, that would make sense. I'd assume anywhere where the body bends, the knees, the elbows. Maybe I'm not looking up the right thing. Nothing specific is showing up. Yeah, I feel like with faces it would be a bit easier because most of that's handled with shape keys. This ain't it, is it? No. I'll have to look into it later. At the moment, I'm not seeing anything in particular, but it's probably because I'm not looking at the right spot. But yeah, there's probably is a lot of stuff regarding Unity and VR chat that I don't know about. Little tricks, tips and tricks when it comes to adding more detail to a model. I feel like they're not. They need to like stand out more to be visible from the front. Secret VR tech. Do you think maybe sharpening it would be a good idea? I feel like no. Yeah, right. Better to get the textures first. Because what is it? Even with this added geometry, it's still better. Most of the details added within textures anyway. Yeah, I was sort of getting that feeling just now that like maybe these sort of additions should be made. Because what is it? I wanted to do it now because I guess I want to get all the modeling done before doing the unwrapping. But this might be better to do. Whoops. Once the model's already unwrapped. Yeah, because usually cutting it up doesn't affect too much of what's already unwrapped. I feel like this sticks out too much, actually. Yeah, you're doing too much. Yeah, there'll probably be a bit of like a darker color in these like underneath parts to make the I guess the crease the wrinkle stand out more. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Then yeah, I might just leave that as is, and maybe I'll keep the annotation there, and I won't erase it because I could use it while I'm texturing. For some reason, earlier I forgot how the eraser worked. All right, so we'll move on to the shorts now. So first things first, I want to fix the Engons that I kind of left on the belt. By accident. So it is, we have an Engon there, right? That's 5. I need to somehow convert this to 4. I could, I guess, do this. Make that into a trig. I don't know if that's the best idea, though. Oops. Maybe this way? Mm-mm-mm. Oops. These middle ones are easy because I have to connect them across. Oh, whoops. There's like a seam here. I do like the yeah, that the sort of seam colors are color coded in this little menu. I think that was like one of the best additions, at least for me, when it came to Blender 5.0. Oh wait, oops, I already did that. Alright. That was just something that was bugging me. I could technically, how do I do it again? Select similar. Is that how it is? Or I remember there was a way to select or to specifically find out n-gons. Select trait. Faces by sides. Loose geometry. Does that work? No. Pulls by count. Oh, definitely not that. Oh wait, oops. There's a face in here. Oh wait, is there supposed to be a face in there? Oh, there is, but I think. Ah, okay, I think that's it. It's a wait, face. What is it called again? Faces by sides. And then just make it greater than 4. Yeah, this was an n-gon, technically. Wait, you know what? Let me hide this. Makes it a bit easier to see. Oh. Or maybe it's not that one 100%. Unless there's some like weird face shenanigans going on here. I don't know about. I guess there must have been something weird going on there. At least it's fixed. Alright. That was the only change I believe I wanted to do with the belts. Like maybe I could add more loop cuts to it to smoothen it out. Oh, and I actually didn't smooth it out at all. Until recently, until just now. Between the metal bits, I could add like maybe 1 or 2 more extra loop cuts to smoothen them out. Yeah, so far so good. Okay, now the main thing, the shorts, and for the shorts, I do want to pull up the way they did it. I want to pull up the ZZZ model. so I could look between the two. For inspiration. Alright, hold on. For some reason it's taking a while to load. Oh, there we go. Yeah, apart from it being separated from the shorts and them not sharing the same sort of topology, unlike mine. The other cool thing was the fact that the shorts continued along the leg, or they were like all one. And what is it? My topology already lines up because I guess I did take it from the shorts. There's certain areas where it's doubled up a bit, where I felt like it was needed. Alright, so yeah, let us make a copy of the shorts. Let's hide the belt for now. Make a copy of the shorts. And then we'll remove these points here. And that one as well. And that one as well. Oh, shorts. We'll remove the clear on this. The dynamic wrinkling that you talked about. What is it? I feel like maybe there is. I don't know. Maybe it might just be a case of like, you know, it's something people know about, but there just isn't tutorials going over it. Tension map. Oh, okay. Let me write that down. Who knows? Maybe they're keeping it secret. They're hiding the secrets from us. Let's see effect is in the face. Controlling it via the shader. Wrinkled Tension Shader V2. Oh, it's free. Oh, this is by that guy, Caramel. Cartesian. I recognize his name immediately. But yeah, I wonder if this does transfer over to VR chat. I guess I'd have to download it and see the logic behind the the node group. Because what is it? I'm pretty sure you can't have dynamic shaders normally, but maybe there's like, maybe Poyomi has like an option to have dynamic shaders like that. I think that is one thing that I said earlier in the year that I haven't done. I need to look into Poyomi and see like what kind of things you could even do with it. Cause yeah, I definitely wouldn't know where to begin if it came down to like making my own shader or something like that, something crazy like that. I wouldn't even attempt to do something like that. All right. So if we look at the ZZ model, I guess like I don't want it to be exactly like the ZZ model because the ZZZ model, the sort of fluffiness of it are very big, and like I guess it goes well with like their art style, very cartoony. Whereas Revi's is a bit more smaller. But I guess I don't want to use too much, you know. I don't want to have like a shit ton of vertices just to capture it 100%. I'd have to find a balance between the two. Anyway, first things first. Oh, shit. I'm like hitting the wrong buttons. Shit. Okay, there we go. Took me long enough. What does this have? Why does this have a mask again? Look, you forgot. Did I have it attached at the moment? I guess I could unattach it if I feel like I need to. The hell? Oh. All right, yeah, that's yeah. How do I want to do these spikes? Because what is it? It's so hard to like. I don't even know where to begin with this because the sort of like fluff for the ZZ model is just like a hodgepodge of like random shit going on. It might actually be better to try to sculpt it first and then try to retopologize it down. Then again, I'm not the best when it comes to sculpting. I'm a little bit apprehensive. But it's probably my best bet to just like getting something out there. Something at least somewhat usable. Alright. Oh wait, hold on. I actually kinda like the way that it's positioned, so let me, funnily enough, make a duplicate of this before I... Oh shit. Didn't mean to make a duplicate of that. Wait, what? What the fuck? How did I manage to do that?
Just want to be with you right now.
Oh, it was back then. I accidentally deleted it. Whoops. Shit. Okay, it's a good thing I caught that and I had enough undos to undo that, because that actually would have been awful. What am I selecting?
We're all leaving.
Why are my selection clicks ignoring front face? I don't know.
Can you feel me with you right now?
Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Alright, I guess we could try. Let's disable the mirror for now. We'll only do it on one side. Let's add a few subdivision surface. Alright, and then we'll apply that, and then we'll remesh it. Okay. And then I guess we'll apply that. And then I'll try to sculpt something. Where to begin? Is that doing anything? I feel like it isn't. Ooh, oh, what the fuck? There's something going on here. Oh shit. Okay. Oh god. Strength is a bit too high, I feel like. Damn, even with that? You serious? Alright, I just want to play around with the cloth brush a little bit. Wait, is this not? Oh wait, hold on. Okay, it is shade smooth. Because it isn't cloth. For like woolly texture. Jesus. Okay, it definitely does not like its apology, I guess. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, what the hell? Oh, interesting. Oh, that's cool. I guess something like this might be good. Grab silhouette. I don't know. I don't know. I guess like I don't know if it would look good if I just like did it the way ZZZ did it. That doesn't look that great. Just grab 2D. What's the button again? Bring it up via the normals. I've kind of forgot. Elastic snake hook. Alright, I think I am definitely leaning towards grab silhouette for the most part. That seems to be. What is this? Scrape multiplane. Kind of what I'm looking for. Oh. Plateau. Oops. Ooh, what the fuck? Oh wait, I see how it works. Alright. Hold on, give me 1 second. I will BRB. And we'll come back. We'll continue playing with what do I gonna say? What? With the what they called? Sculpt tools. So yeah, hold on. BRB. Ooh, I'm back. All right. Wait, hold on. I wanna. Mm-mm. All right. Ow. The hell? All right. Let's continue. Um, I guess we can. Should I make a copy of this in case I want to fuck around? I guess. So what did I say? I liked. Well, I guess I wasn't technically done looking at all the brushes, but these are kind of scrape brushes. Oh shit. Oh, yeah, no. Because what is it? It's gonna be hard to get these little like bits sticking out. I feel like no matter I guess like how hard I try, it's going to be difficult. What is it? Another thing is that the at least maybe the way it's exported with all the trigs and stuff, but the fluffy bits are sort of cut into sections. Usually about two or three per section. Although this one I think is only one. Ugh. But I feel like if I don't make them big, then this is like a lot of work to do all the way around, and then the retopologizing of it all will also take a while to do. All right, hold on. Mm, 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 mm. I think I'm once again trying to be too linear, if that makes sense, with what I'm doing. Like I don't know if this is looking good, but I'm just throwing thing out there. I'm kind of like I don't know. I'm using this as a bit of a sort of practice for sculpting because I know I'm not good at it. And it might be easier if I had like I don't know. Part of me is like, would it be easier if I had a drawing tablet to sculpt? And then part of me is like, you don't need fancy tools to sculpt. But who knows what the truth actually is? Who needs the tools when you got the craft? And by craft, I obviously mean Minecraft. One thing, you know what? What am I saying? One thing that I was considering for the Christmas season was because what is it? A few months ago, I like got into Minecraft a little bit, and I would play it like all the time. Uh, and the idea of like making a server came up during the time, and it is something that I would like to do at some point, even if it's only for like a little bit, you know. It'd be cool to have a community server online. And I was lucky considering doing it for the Christmas season, but I'm not sure. I don't know because like I said before, I prefer modded Minecraft. I just find it more. There's more to do, I guess. So I find it a bit more fun. Um, but what is it? Some mod packs require a strong amount of computers, and I don't want to sort of like restrict people from being able to join just because they don't have a good computer. Mm-mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. But what is it? There's also like a lot of stuff going on because of the holiday season. So maybe my best bet is to wait until afterwards, after the winter season, to try to do it. But I don't know. Yeah, I think maybe that's because yeah, that is my only gripe with things like sculpting and a little bit of proportional editing, kind of, is I don't like using it because I feel like I don't have enough control when it comes to using it. I can be a bit particular when it comes to how I want certain things to look. And so yeah, the lack of control that I have when it comes to sculpting at the moment doesn't help with that. I feel like I'm not using this area enough. is this good? I feel like I'm just like throwing random shapes out. I'm afraid of being repetitive, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if this is that great. Like part of me doesn't hate it, but part of me also like isn't. I'm not like too impressed. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to feel about it yet. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I might go back through it with a with one of these brushes, a draw brush to sort of make them stand out a bit more. But yeah, I mean, I don't know how I feel about it, but I kind of don't hate it. Like, obviously, I'm gonna have to retopologize it, and that might lose a bit of detail, but no. I feel like compared to what I have right now, which TBH is not the best, I kind of prefer this, even if it is a bit like it doesn't really follow the reference, and it isn't like 100% what it's supposed to look like. But yeah, like I said, yesterday. What am I even doing with this blob here? I think I wanted to go down. I'm low key like, I don't know, doing some random shit with it. I'm getting real wacky with it. I don't know. But yeah, like I said yesterday, I probably no stream tomorrow or Thursday, maybe Friday. But that does mean that we're probably not going to be able to watch the Game Awards live. But it'll give me, I guess, time to sort of look at recaps, talking about how good it was or how bad it was, what kind of games were announced, what kind of games had playtests. I think that was also a thing from last year. A few games had playtests thanks to the Game Awards. I don't mind that. Playing a few playtests. So yeah, we'll go over that either on Friday or Saturday. Whichever whichever happens. Whichever comes first. Oh god. In hindsight, I've done a very small portion of the overall. I think when I did make the other version of the shorts, I had like a bit of a pattern going, which I don't know if I should do something similar where it was like, what did I have again? I had points over, I don't even know how to even describe it. It's just a hodgepodge of like random shit. Um these might be like it might be better to think of these as sort of like basic shapes. And then when I do read to apologize, if I feel like certain areas are lacking in like detail, I could go in and add some like extra little bits sticking out or something. You know what? I probably also should have looked at the topology when making these. I guess technically, like, I could go a bit crazy with it, but matching them up with the topology might not be a bad idea. Hello, Broly. How are you? Hmm. I feel like. Hmm. I just had a split side by side. It wouldn't look that great if I did it again. I was busy in work for a few days. Oh, damn. Well, that's good at least. But yeah. Good luck. Good luck with the remainder of your work. I was gonna. Oh yeah, I can show you the gun. Hold on. Let me just finish this last little bit. Time is it? Oh shit. Damn. I feel like this one got like a bit out of hand in the execution. All right. Gun. Where's the gun? Oh yeah. Oh, here they are. Yeah. The holster, the harness, and the shirt have been made into one, and then the gun itself has been put in the holsters. Yeah, I think it came out looking pretty all right. I'm happy with the turnout, with how it turned out. I mean, yeah, but I feel like there's not much you could do about that. It's just big. I was considering shrinking it down, but this is the official measurements. So I just kept it as is. I mean, I haven't rigged it yet, but I don't know. Maybe that is something else I should look up. I don't know if I could like force it to the arms to fall in a specific way. Should I go without cover? I think I didn't really change anything else. Since I believe last time you saw the gun. The only thing I added was the little cross at the end, which might be too big still, but I think it's fine. It's a long one. Mm-mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. Let me see. Oh god, I did not mean to do that. I tried to unhide the holster, but oh god. I need to delete a bunch of stuff. I need to clean up my thing in general. It's too many duplicate bits that no longer are needed. But it also seems chest needs to be wider from side. Oh, you mean like that? Like pulling this over to the side? Hmm. I was thinking that, because what is it? From the reference, it sort of covers up the harness from the front view. I could try to do that. I won't do it now though, because that would require me to fix up the body and then the shirt. But there is enough room here where I should be able to move it without obstructing the gun, hopefully. Or at least that's as far as I'm willing to move it. Because I feel like the gun is in a good place. I don't want to move it. I don't want to go through the trouble of fixing that up again. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. I think when I was making it, it looked weird when it came out that far, which is why I like brought it in a bit. But I could go back and play around with it a bit more. Oh, again, I'm doing them too perpendicular. I'm making them like side by side. I shouldn't do that, or I should try to avoid doing that. But yeah, I'm trying to redo the fluffy bit of the shorts because I felt like it was all right, but it wasn't like the best I think that I could have done. So what is it? I looked at some other models that have a sort of fuzzy bit to it on their shorts from Hoyoverse. They have some really good models to look at. And so I'm trying to do something similar, but obviously not 100%. I don't know. I'm just trying this out right now to see, and I'll see how it looks like. See if I like it. I need to be careful. I mean, it definitely won't look like how it does in the reference. And I should definitely be careful with like what am I saying? Sunk cost fallacy, thinking that I have to keep a specific way because I've spent too long on it. I've never used the hair modifier. I guess I'm afraid, yeah, I wouldn't know how that works. But remember, I want to make sure that I don't use too many vertices and stuff like that. It all has to be under 70k trigs, whatever I end up doing. So I don't know how the hair modifier compares to that. Yeah, you know, I feel like I do remember that. But yeah, we can maybe try it out. Because what is it? At the moment, I'm just like trying to do things differently. Just trying anything to to hopefully get a better result. Whoops. So I'm open a bit to suggestions. Right now, we're doing the sort of Hoyoverse method, I guess. But yeah, I don't think I've ever used the hair modifier. I'll have to look into it on how to use it. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Oh God. But yeah, let me, I guess, write that down so I could take a look at it for next time. Because what is it? I'm pretty sure it definitely won't be enough time today to do it. Hair modifier blender. No. Mm, 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 mm. But here use master shift or alt. Shift or alt. Hmm. It's like sticks out too much in certain areas. I didn't realize it. Just make one small round and then use the move tool. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, smaller. Alright, I kinda... Wait, before I do that, though, I kinda wanna... How do I go about doing this? Am I okay with that? I don't know. I guess it is fine. Alright. Mm, Bigger brush. I think it does work better when it comes to like affecting stuff outside of what I'm trying to grab. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Oh wait, oops, hold on. Ooh. Mm, all right. Yeah, right. Do I have any shortcuts at the moment? Base set with from edit mode. Selection. I don't even know what that is. Oh, wait, I do know what it is. Never mind. What do I want? Fill mask and clear mask. Hmm. I'm using the Grab Silhouettes brush because I tried all the other brushes and I felt like this brush got me the sort of look that I was going for. It seemed to work best for me. What a mess. These ones kind of stick out like a bit of a sore thumb. I might like shrink them down a bit. Mm, 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 mm. Oops. Oops. Mm-mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. Wait, what? Oh, I'm using the wrong thing, bro. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. All right, I might go back to here because I feel like the bits are getting smaller. Maybe I should make them bigger. Oh, they did get quite small compared to if you look at the ZZZ model version. All right, how do I want to do this? How do I want to go about doing this? Mm-mm. Mm, 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 mm. Let me see. Oh wait, let me increase the quality of the video. Let me see. Because what is it? I did save a version of this before I started fucking around with it. Oh shit. Oh yeah, okay. Do you think I should use this, or is this too many vertices for the hair? Did I save the one before I applied or before I remeshed it? I don't think I did. Because what is this? Oh, that's, yeah, the version that's still inside. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Oops. Oh, oops. Forgot a zero. Set hair to zero. Regrowth, what's that mean? Well. Mm, 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 mm. Your amount. You mean the number? Mm, 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 mm. Particle edit. Comb smooth. Add length. Fluff. Cut. Weight. That's stupid. I guess I could lower the count. Can I lower the size of it? I don't think I can. What does interpolate do? Interpolate new particles from the existing ones. Oops. Yeah, what did they do with the hair again? Sort of lost track of what they were doing. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Check instance part, it's just a start. Oh, start a video. Where am I? I'm at 50, 52. I think I was just getting there, maybe. Mm-mm. Oh yeah, this is the part where you start setting up the animation. Go to object mode? Oh really? Let me see. Oh, there we go. Now you could see it. Denser than that, perchance. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. I'm just looking if the video has anything else. But I think the rest of the video is just focusing on the animation. Yeah. Use comb brush to style it. I guess, yeah, let me finish adding the other bits, and then we can, I guess, try to style it. Uh, oh, I guess I do it this way? Alt? No. Oh, shrink. Mm, 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 mm. What else do we have? Fluff. Makes hairs stand up. Cut hairs, weight, hair particles, smooth, comb, smooth. I don't see it do anything. What else is there? Puff. That also doesn't seem to do anything. And then weight. Ah. Oh. All right. The comb brush. Should it go? How should it go? It's kind of hard to tell what to do with the comb brush when I can't see. Unless, wait, did I do that somehow? Oh, wait, oops. Ooh. All right. How does this deflect emitter? How does comb work? Oh, I see. Instant shape. Mm, 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 mm. Shape. Oh, okay, so that's why it was like that. Mm, 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 mm. Make it a little bit pointy. Hmm. God. If not, I will mesh together as a blob and remesh because mesh is too close. Okay, whoops. There's a way to select only tip of hair. Um, Selection mode. Particle selection. Point. Path. Tip. Mm, mm, Yeah, let's see. Oops. You mean the roughness? Uniform? What is going on here? There's like some bits here that are not that great. Is it because the particles being weird? All right. Then I'll make a duplicate of it just in case the retopology doesn't work out. So what? Do I convert it to mesh now? Convert to mesh. Oh, that didn't do a shit. Never mind. Is there a specific way I have to do it? Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Convert to curve. I think that worked. Did it? I don't think it did. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, yeah. So apply? No, that didn't do it either. Oh, convert to mesh. Bruh. My bad. I'm dumb. That is part of it. Never mind. Wait, what? Oh, did I go too far back before I even converted it? Whoops. Wait, what the hell am I doing? Hold on. Is it curves? I don't think it is. I think when you convert it to a mesh, it makes like an extra mesh. It was a bit confusing. You also can't move the mesh for some reason. Am I crazy? What's going on? What is this then? This random mesh. Oh wait, that's the voxel, I guess. Is that what it is? What the hell? I don't know what's going on. Let's just redo it. Where'd it go? Okay. So I convert to mesh, and then it creates this mesh. Oh, okay. So that's what I want. So I could hide this now. And then I just have that. Okay. Curves object, but it converts to curve. Alright, so now I have it. So now I remesh. And then it makes it disappear. Your mesh probably isn't working because they're all like strands. Like literally single vertices. So what are you saying? Go to GeoNodes? Use GeoNodes? Where's GeoNodes? Here it is. Mm. Mesh. To volume. Oh, then volume to mesh. Kettle. So before all this mesh curve to mesh. Oh, I have it the wrong way around. Input geometry as unsupported type mesh. How do I disable them again? Solve. Oh, whatever. I'll just. Oh yeah, that seems to work. Yeah, I tried. I think I did click mute. Or did I? Maybe I didn't. Oh no, I didn't. Never mind. I thought I did here, and it just all it did was collapse it. Did I have it right the first time? Maybe I did. Circle curve. Oops. Hmm. Whoops. He's been encapsulated by a ball of some kind. Even smaller than that. Still too big. I'm gonna try volume now. Yeah, that almost that did that this almost crash, I feel like. Make resolution smaller. Oh, for the curve? Oh, did that do anything? No, it didn't. Or did it do? Oh yeah, it did do something. Or it just makes it like more, or like less detailed. And I probably want to make this bigger then. Oh, let me save. Okay, that's too much. It's between 200 and 300. Maybe it's just 200. I don't know what happens between 200 and 250, but it ends up losing a lot of detail. Maybe changing the density would fix things a little. Okay, now decreasing density is not better. Increasing density? So bring that belt the mesh you used to spawn hair, then it will not hollow. Oh, okay, yeah. Let me see. Where was it again? What is this again? Oh yeah, it's the inside. Every time I look at it, I'm like, what the fuck? And then what was this? Okay, I think these both are the same. Okay. Oh, yeah, I could have done that. I just straight up merged it. different different strategy, same solution, I guess. Mm, 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 mm. Oh. Oh wait, I need to do that here, don't I? Let me see. Wait. Oh wait, hold on, hold on. I didn't have to do all that. It does. Oh yeah, I'd have to make the length of the hair a bit smaller, so it doesn't stick out as much. But the other issue is that it does eat up a lot of triangles. This entire bit, 63K. That's like that's the entire budget on the floof, and that's not even the layer modifier turned on either. Yeah, it's lacking a bit of stuff going up and what? Up and down it. But yeah, I'm not too sure still. I'm not 100% sure on both of these yet. Mm-hmm. I'll have to think about it. Cause what is it? Like I said, no stream tomorrow and no stream Thursday and maybe a stream on Friday. A bit of a weird schedule this week. So yeah, because of that, I'll have at least until Friday to think about it. Cause yeah, I'm not sure. This looks a lot more like the reference. That's the positive. The negative, it uses a lot of triangles. The other method is kind of doesn't really look at all like the reference. Um, and it would take longer as well. Um, but I don't know. I like the sort of stylization of it a bit more. Like, I don't know if I want to add too much complexity to such. I mean, it is a major part, but it's still a bit of a smaller part of her entire thing. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. In properties tab. But what is this? What you can't preview? Can you? Oh, okay. The boxes are too big. That doesn't work. How bizarre. Mm-mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. It's too many. It's too many trigs. I'm pretty sure, unless I'm forgetting wrong, 70k trigs is the maximum that they recommend. Now I could clear out the back, which will probably slim it down a little bit. But then I have to put a mirror modifier on it, which doubles it. And I'd still need to make the other outfit and the other set of hair, which will add more to it as well. Let me look that up actually. I don't remember. Let me see. They might have even updated it, but I think they haven't because I think it's at 70K so that it could run on the phone and other places too. Yeah, because what is it? Excellent is 32K trigs, and then everything above it. It's weird because what is it? Good is 70K, medium is 70K, and poor is 70K. Although I guess it changes depending on the memory you use, the dimensions, the amount of fizz bones. I don't know. Quadraflow. Let me see. Okay, so he uses the remesh tool up here. Is it in edit mode? Hold on. Oh, you know what? The remesh probably didn't work because I need to apply the geometry nodes. Oh, bizarre. Where's the remesh option again? I don't use it, so I don't know where it is. Probably says in the video. Hold on. I think I hit the wrong button. Blender crashed. Hold on. Oops, it's showing the wrong one. Uh, all right, I'll just close out of this one. Whoops, so it doesn't get in the way. There we go. Oh, what happened? Did I not save after creating the copy? I guess I didn't. Oh shit. Oh shit, I forgot to. Oh, wait, did it remesh? Apparently it did, but. Yeah, maybe 0.2 is too high. I think the guy in the video made 002. Alright, hold on, let me save. Because last time I think it crashed. Oh yeah, it worked. Ooh. It lost all its detail. Although actually, hold on. I think it's because I needed to apply the geometry node, I think. Yeah, that's better. And then what was the other thing? Is Quadrofill like an add-on or something? Oh, quad. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. So yeah, what did he do? Mm-mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Use mesh symmetry. And he kept it the same. Okay. Now it did bring it down to 7K, which is a lot more manageable. However, there are areas that need to be brought down a bit. They stick out a bit too much. Specifically over here. Back here as well. But that is better. I'm gonna have the same look. Mm, yeah, I do agree that the hair needs to be redone so it doesn't stick out as much. Either way, I made copies of the previous steps, so I should be able to pull them up and fix them. Yeah, also needs a bit more randomness, especially going up and down. Oh God. Anyway, um, yeah. I'll think about which method I want to go for next time. I'll work on this method when we come back, and we'll work on the other method as well, and we'll compare the two and see which one I prefer. What the hell? Oh, because that's about it for today. No gaming. We did Blender instead, which is fine. What was I gonna say? Is there anything else I wanted to say? Yeah. Uh, we'll be back. I think on. Did you check Hightail? Hightail isn't out yet, right? I think it comes out mid-January. You might be able to pre-order now, but I remember the what's it called? The release date's in January, I believe. Oh well, I doubt I'm going to get early access, but I guess I could try. Let me see. Age verification. How old am I? I'm making an account right now. But yeah, that's fair. Another game that isn't sold on Steam that I might want to try out as well is what is it called again? Vintage Story. I guess I should mention it because what is it? Hytale, similar to Minecraft. Minecraft, similar to Vintage Story. All right, let me see. Okay, I think I made the account. Let me see if there's a way to sort of join now. 34 days coming soon. We're putting the finish touches Hytale. Huh. 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 You could reserve a username. Sure. A token. Hytale is sending out emails containing tokens to players who are subscribed to the newsletter. Wait, what? We reserve the right to revoke a username at any time to protect from abuse. After pre-ordering Hytale, you can assign your reserved name. Well, I haven't done that yet. Token power, which will make it yours forever. Okay, whatever. I haven't picked it up yet, no. But I believe it's still on sale and for quite cheap until the 11th. So I definitely can pick it up. I just haven't played it, or what is it? There hasn't been a chance to play it since the weekend. Yeah, there was like a free weekend. So we played it during the weekend. Mm-mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. I was on Steam, but it ended by now. It ended yesterday. But yeah, what is it? It's still on sale. Mm, 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 mm. Let me see. But yeah, as far as I can see, Hytale goes on early access on the 13th of January. I guess I made an account, so whatever. I guess I can prepare. I'm not gonna get it immediately though. I'm gonna wait to see what people think because if it needs time to cook, then I might let it cook for a bit and then worry about getting another time. Maybe if it matches my style, then yeah, fab. Is it part of the free limited free? Oh yeah, it is, and a dodger component. What the hell? Mm 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 mm. All right. Anyway, um, yeah, like I said, that's about it for today. Um, we'll be back hopefully on Friday. So yeah. All right, sorry, I'm just doing the fab stuff. Um, and yeah, we'll see what we'll do on Friday. We'll continue obviously with the Revy stuff, trying to figure out what sort of fluff looks best. But then afterwards, I don't know. Hopefully a game of some kind. Because what is it? I want to try out Mind Mogul on the weekend, and there's still some other games that I haven't tried out yet. But yeah, there's a lot to do. Did you try the new Gotcha? Which one? There's a lot. Oh yeah, yeah. I tried that out the other week. It was pretty good. It was like all right. It's a bit like an MMO in some aspects. And I think the only gotcha element about it is the cosmetics. Um, but yeah, I played it for a bit. I enjoyed it for a bit. I don't know. I don't want to get into it too much. How was World? It's similar to other gotcha games. The way the world is set up. Um, where you run around and there's like things to do around the world. I did like the way the sort of like unlocking abilities worked, where you kind of just like do quests and then you unlock like new martial art abilities or whatever. In that way, it's kind of more like an MMO. That wouldn't really be a thing in a gotcha game. And there was a lot to it. You could like play with other people to fight bosses. There was a battle royale mode, which I played once. You could also like 1v1 PvP people in the game. It's a very strange game. It's like the everything game. It has like just about everything you'd expect or you'd want, I guess, from a game. Um, yeah, I did see that too. Oh, I didn't see that. I saw that you could talk to NPCs as if they're like actually people and like chat messages between the two of you. That was like strange. It caught me off guard the first time I saw it because it was just like you could chat with this person, this like chef dude. Um, I was like, what? But yeah, I played it for a bit. I don't know. This it's like I guess if you get hooked by it, there's a lot to do, but maybe there's a little bit too much to do, and I didn't want to get into it. So yeah, but it's good. You should check it out. It's free at the end of the day, so why not? See what you think about it. But yeah, is that it? Ow, my nose. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, thank you for coming along. Thank you for watching. Uh, yeah. Have a good rest of your evening, rest of your day, and I'm gonna go now. So see you guys. Goodbye. 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 Bye.